Good morning. My name is John. I'm a proud member and the president of the class of 2024. It's my pleasure to welcome you guys all here to Old Cabell Hall for our match day ceremony. I'll keep my remarks brief. I just want to start off with acknowledging some of the people who made today possible. So first, and I'm going to try to do this without tearing up. Sorry, I'm a little emotional right now. First, our families. Parents, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, friends, and neighbors who've traveled from near and far to celebrate today, thank you. Not a single student sitting here would be where we are without the decades of hard work by you on our behalf. Thousands and thousands of meals cooked, snacks prepped, carpools, rides to practice, late evenings helping with school projects we forgot about, restless nights spent worrying about your fitness as a parent, if you made the right choice about this, if you gave the right advice about that. Hugging us when we fell down, sharing the agony of our failures, reveling in the bliss of our successes, teaching us patience, kindness, respect for the human dignity of others. Enduring the bittersweet feeling of watching your babies grow up, find their voices, discover their passions, and leave home. To all of you out there today who supported us, know that the love, the time, the blood, the sweat, and the tears you've invested in us are truly the most valuable asset we all will bring to bear as new doctors this summer. To the faculty and staff, thank you. Your hard work and effort in preparing us for fruitful careers in medicine began long before we ever set foot on grounds. When you made a decision to make the education and training of the next generation of medical students your personal responsibility. This is a burden the magnitude of, I feel, few truly appreciate. Having gotten a peek behind the curtain myself, I can say the daily grind of meetings, committees, accreditation, student requests, admissions, unfunded mandates, liaising with the AAMC, the NRMP, and a whole host of other alphabet organizations is endless in scope and breadth. And that doesn't include the massive amount of work and thoughtful planning required to do all of the above during an unprecedented global pandemic. You rewrote the curriculum on the fly. You navigated a Byzantine system of multi-agency state and federal guidance on testing, social distancing, and more. In addition to this incredible administrative burden, each of you has acted as counselor, coach, and mentor to myself and my classmates. I know I cannot be the only person in this auditorium who has called up my dean on their personal cell phone after hours in a mild panic or perhaps on the verge of tears. You've made yourselves available to us day or night to help with whatever trouble finds us or trouble we might find. Your mentorship, your guidance, and your counsel has been indispensable. Your patients and students are truly fortunate to have you. Thank you. Finally, to my classmates, guys, we did it. Walking in here today, I couldn't help but reflect on the last time our class was all seated together in Old Cabell, 2.5 years ago, August of 2021, for our long-delayed and highly anticipated white coat ceremony. I know for many it felt as if that moment might never happen at all. Incredibly, I think that may have been only the second time we had all been in one room together at all. As the first class to start our training after the onset of the pandemic, so much of our medical school experience felt alien and detached, remote in a literal and metaphysical sense. We spent hours and hours and hours on Zoom. We became experts at generating enough saliva to fill a small plastic tube in a reasonable amount of time to make it to class. We learn to recognize people by the shape of their eyes and the set of their brow. We learn physiology and pathology and anatomy from muffled, mask-covered voices behind plastic shields. We transitioned to the clinic and became experts at donning and doffing gowns, gloves, shields, respirators. But we adapted and adjusted, and slowly things just became normal. And then, in the invisible, incremental way life does, we change back to the old normal, or whatever kind of normal this is. Throughout this process, I've watched you, my classmates, never once lose a step or drop your packs. You studied hard, worked harder, lost sleep, You've seen things and shared in experiences in the hospital that few in the world are privileged to. You've responded to adversity, and uncertainty with energy, optimism, and the belief that things can and should be better both for us and our neighbors. And now we stand at the precipice of another great change. Match Day represents, in many ways, a leap of faith. Sure, we are putting our future in the hands of an unthinking, cold algorithm. But we are also becoming truly accountable to our patients, colleagues, nurses, attendings. We must trust that our preparation up to this point will not fail us in this regard, that we will step into the breach and rise to the level of our training. Looking out over the faces of my classmates this morning, I am filled with a sense of confidence in your futures and in the future of medicine. Thank you, good luck, and congratulations. Deans, my classmates on your behalf have gotten you some gifts this year. You don't have to hang it up. It's a glass paperweight inscribed with the Latinized version of the Greek philosopher and physician Hippocrates saying, Ars longa vita brevis, which means the art is long and life is short. It's a reminder that there is always more to learn and always more we can do for our patients. And with that, turn it over to Dean Keeley.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Match Day Ceremony 2024. Another round of applause for the class of 2024. I'm Meg Keeley. I'm the Senior Associate Dean for Education. When this class started, it was my privilege to be the Dean of Douglaston College. Shout out to Douglaston. The last class that you all are the last class I was Dean of Student Affairs for, so it's a huge privilege to be here. Usually this is the time where I talk about how 4 years ago we were here in this room for the white coat ceremony, but as John mentioned, it was not 4 years ago, it was only 2.5 years ago. So we've all been through a lot together. It's been a journey. At that time, I was the one up here reading the names, but at that time on video was our almost new dean at the time, Dr. Melina Kibbe. And I am so very thrilled that today she is joining us in person to congratulate the class of 2024. So may I introduce the Dean of the School of Medicine, Dr. Melina Kibbe.
So good morning and welcome officially to Match Day 2024. So I want to start out, of course, like all others, to say congratulations to the class of 2024. So today has been the day that you have eagerly been waiting for. Today is when you finally learn where you're going to spend the next phase of your medical training as a resident. And if you think about it, today is kind of like a cross between The Bachelor and the NFL draft, right? But with an envelope instead of a rose and hopefully a lot less drama. So to the family and the friends who are here today, so thank you from the bottom of our hearts for supporting our students during every phase of their education journey. So their journey has been very long, right? 12 years of elementary and middle and high school, 4 years of college, 4 years of medical school. So that is 20 years of schooling so far. And they are not yet done, right? So in addition to the residency and possible fellowship training that many of them have yet to complete, There is also what John referenced. Being a doctor means a lifetime of learning. So thank you for supporting them over the 20 years of their education journey and of the lifetime of learning that is yet to come. Now, to our students, all of you sitting here in the middle. Match Day is not about just these envelopes and the residency programs that you're going to join. It's about dreams being realized, futures being embraced, and the promise of your impact on so many patients. But before thinking about your future, I want to take us all back to the past. So many of you, if you back calculate, were born about 26 years or so ago in 1998. So to put that into context for everyone in this audience, in 1998, when many of you were born, Titanic won for Best Picture. Google was founded. And John Glenn, I know you all remember this, returned to space at the age of 77. And with respect to medical discoveries, 1998 marked the introduction of medical cloning. We saw the birth of stem cell research, and tamoxifen was approved for use by the FDA for breast cancer. Okay, so now, fast forward 26 years later, I want you to reflect on all that has occurred since you all were born. Now, it's a lot. Today, we're curing cancer with CAR T cells. We are editing genes in human beings to cure disease. Sickle cell is a great example. Artificial intelligence is reading some of our radiology films and pathology slides, and artificial intelligence is going to do a lot more. Well, soon to be inside this bowl next to me is your future. It is the next step in your medical journey that's going to enable you all to have an impact in the future. And it's amazing to me to think of all that you will accomplish over your careers, all the patients that you will impact, all the lives that you will save, all the scientific discoveries that you will make, and all of the medical advances that you will be part of. Given that we could not even imagine performing gene editing on human beings 26 years ago, who knows what you all will discover over the next 26 years and beyond. I personally hope you're going to make Star Trek medicine possible. I would love a tricorder, so let's hope for that. I think that would be cool. But just think about the amazing possibilities ahead of you as you match into your residency today. Now, today, you're not just receiving news of where you're going to complete your residency, you're also receiving validation for all of your hard work and sacrifice. And in working so hard to get here today, you have sacrificed much. John gave a much more detailed list, which was good. You've sacrificed holidays with your family. You've sacrificed movies and good times with your friends. You've lived on far too much caffeine and coffee. You've learned to function with very little sleep. But in the envelope today, it means so much more. So I vividly remember what my match day was like exactly 30 years ago today. I still remember the feelings of nervousness and excitement, but anxiety, all leading up to this moment. I also vividly remember what it was like to walk up to that stage, get my envelope and rip it open. I also remember thinking, don't trip, so please do not trip on these stairs, okay? But the excitement for where I matched was incredible. But more overwhelming for me was the fact that that envelope was validation. It was validation that I was going to be a surgeon. And for you, it might be internist, cardiologist, anesthesiologist, orthopedic surgeon, pediatrician, dermatologist, the list goes on. Today will be validating for all of you. Today really does represent fulfillment of a dream. And for a dream to come true, you need two things. First, the ability to dream, and second, perseverance, faith in the dream. Well, today, you have all dreamed, and today your dreams come true. As you embark on this next phase of your journey, I encourage you to also remain true to the values that led you to pursue medicine in the first place. Remember why you chose this profession: to help people, to alleviate suffering, and to have a positive impact in this world. Your training will be rigorous, but will also be incredibly rewarding. But beyond the clinical knowledge and the technical skills that you're going to acquire, I challenge you to continue to cultivate compassion, empathy, and humility. And remember that every patient encounter is a unique human being, deserving of respect and dignity. Listen to their stories, acknowledge their fears, and work tirelessly to provide them with the best care possible. It's true what Sir William Osler said: patients will not care how much you know until they know how much you care. So as you embark on this next part of your journey, you will represent the University of Virginia, our mission, our vision, and our values. And I hope that you are proud of your UVA education. Not only are you going to realize how well prepared you are, but your fellow residents and attendings and patients are also going to realize and appreciate your talents and training that you received here at UVA. I have seen the list of the institutions that you have matched into. They are an elite group of programs befitting an elite group of students. Your class has matched into 24 different specialties across 27 different states, and 20 of you matched here. We're so excited for that. So no matter where you go or what specialty you choose, I hope that you all remember your time here at UVA and the education and training that you received here. We are proud of you, and we will certainly remember you. Congratulations to the class of 2024.
Thank you, Dean Kibbe. We are coming close to the I won't say moment because it's like going to take an hour, the moments that you all are waiting for. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to release you for a small break because once I start reading the names, I'm not going to stop, and they are in random order, so you don't know when they might be coming, so everybody needs to be in their seats. So if anyone needs to stretch their legs or use the restrooms, now is the time, and we are going to be starting back at 11 o'clock in 8 minutes. So please be in your seats. Everybody take a seat, please. Everybody take a seat, please. Everybody, please take a seat. Everybody, please take a seat. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So again, welcome to the most important part of the morning. Y'all, class of 24, it goes without saying how incredibly proud I am of you. You will always hold a very special place in my heart and the hearts of, for sure, the people on this stage. I am very excited for you to join myself, Dr. Pinn, Dr. Archibald Pannoni, and Dr. Densmore as alumni of this illustrious School of Medicine. And as some of you know, I am a double who myself, and have spent a lot of time learning a lot of the history here. And I don't know if any of you noticed, but when Dr. Moak was outside speaking to us in Latin, if you had read the inscription on the entablature above this building, Old Cabell Hall, first of all, you must have been a classics major because it's in Greek. But if you read that, it does say, we have a theme actually, right? Because we had hypocrisies in Latin and Greek. So classics are not dead, obviously. So if you read that, it says, "Ye shall seek the truth, and the truth shall set you free." And this institution was founded on the concept that we are not afraid to follow truth wherever it may lead. And today, there's some truth in these envelopes that I have in this bag. And those truths are going to lead you to the most amazing places where you are going to learn amazing things and take incredible care of the very fortunate patients that are going to get to work with you. We could not be more proud of that. And as Dean Kibbe said, I'm very proud that you are soon graduating from grade 20 and that you will now be joining the next grades, and you will join me as a current I'm sorry to say this, PGY 32, that you are ready to start that next road. We know you are ready. We know you are in incredibly good hands that we're handing you over to because they're your own hands, and we could not be more proud. So what is going to happen right now is Dean Kibbe and I are going to dump this bag into this bowl. These letters are sealed. They are mixed up alphabetically. We will be pulling them out one by one, and I will be reading the names. And if it is your name, I need you to stand up. I need you to come down the stairs to this side. I need you to come to Jill Clark. She's going to direct you to put your dollar bill, and I know John made sure everyone has one. Your dollar bill is going to go right in front of that turkey hat, a la Monica from Friends. So that's going to go in there, and of course the last envelope picked is going to come up and get all of the dollars plus their own. So that's very exciting, a lot of suspense. And the turkey hat, which you will obviously be contractually required to wear. You also will put your envelope for your donation to the Alumni Association in the next basket, and then you will come to your dean, who will be holding your envelope. And if you're in Penn, it will be Dr. Penn and Dr. Trimble, lucky you. And so you'll pick up your envelope, and you will cross the stage this way and go down these steps and back to your seat. No one can open their envelope until noon Eastern Time today, the Ides of March, March 15th. So you will hold on to your envelope, and we will be very conscious of time, that we're going to finish as very close to noon as possible. When we get to noon, I'm going to say, open your envelopes, and you can have at it. And we are all very excited for you to see what's inside. So again, I'm going to, at random, we'll pick the envelope. I will read your name. You will come down the stairs this side. You'll come to Jill, drop your dollar, drop your donation, go to your dean, get your envelope, cross the stage, back to your seat. Are we good? Excellent. I feel like there should be an award for who gets first, because you have to wait the longest. That one gets to be first. Here we go. Kimberly Bowen. I don't think she's here. Okay, she might not be here. I don't think that's happened before. Alexander Brundage. Logan Holly. Natalie Merriweather Goldfield. Marie Mack. Swait Patel. Erica Robinson. Patricia Zhao. Caroline Shepard. Andrew Schmidt. Yasaman Vadat. Receiving line. Rachel Atkins. Gabrielle Levy. Mira Shrithran. Mario Hernandez Carcamo. Simon White. He wanted to be last so badly. Yeah. Elizabeth Driscoll. I mean, it's random. Samarth Doshi. Grant Sutherland. Jasmine Pringle. Ayush Doshi. Alper Turgut. Shashini Moodley. Venkatraman Kodendaraman. Elizabeth Farah. Taylor Horgan. Cameron Stadlin. Jack Lawton. Marissa Rayner. Brenna Aaron. Sandeep Murthy. Abigail Williams. Christina Rofail. Fez Plastikwala. Natalie Blatz. Callie Smith. Angela Wong. Tanyapan Parabanjard. Kimberly Liu. Leela Ekambarapu. Anthony Wonkwo. Braden Miller. Shrikar Talavajala. Anna Brennan. Zachary Scharf. Rebecca Marchant. Maitri Patel. Kevin Livingstone. Aniruddha Chandrabatla. Stephen Neal. Matthew Nguyen. Marina Dart. Elizabeth Watt. Kylie Fultonier. Jalen Broom. Sarah Sebastian. Shreya Mandava. Amber James. Dolan Edinburgh. Santos Acosta. Emily Franck. Aaliyah Mead. William Haskin. Michaela Menschel. Jose Perdomo Trejo. Martina Neckel. Riley Kalikia. Margaret Wiltsey. Cassie Talenko. Caroline Cotton. Joseph Huaromo. Catherine Kwayim Chun. Caroline Lebeg. Janet Yan. Patrick Connolly. Alexander Wall. Elizabeth Fountain. Let's go, Lizzie. Allison Tim. Caroline Fisher. Benjamin Whitman. Emily Marrero. Priyanka Kundur. Paul Armstrong. Jack Elliott Baruki. Jocelyn Ray. Carly Witt. Brian Florenzo. Robin Picavia. Emily Venner. Quang Lei. Hannah Batchelor. Shio Eric McCowan. Elena Parcell. John Suzich. Get ready. Faven Gazahing. Jeffrey Bellinger. Paula Perez. Anthony Del Vecchio. Nisha Dobby. Melchizedek Myers. It's important. Mara Wigner. Krunal Patel. Jill needs to hug him a little faster. Elise Quo. Raina Huang. Jack Henshin. Julian Asan. Stephanie Katz. Margaret Hofstede. John Arnold. Kate Heejin Cheon. Geta Tola. Sarah Marion. Ethan Sun. Michael Lin. Karina Navarro. Catherine Franklin. Bethany Neri. Grant Lardieri. Sushma Reddy. Philip Groats. Scott Udall. Miski Sharif. Okay, here we go. Hannah Raghuwanshi. Here we go. And Christina Kirker. Let's do it! Open your envelopes! Woo! Congratulations, 2024!
Great job.
Woo!